Don't forget to get some detail in so we can actually see what's happening. You can see his face looking at what I'm doing. See that? See that? He knows I'm helping him.
Yeah.
I'm giving him some podiatry work because all here is all congested, isn't it, Beano? It's all congested. So I'm just getting in there so that he can fully extend his toes. So you did this foot. You can see the difference. You can see his toe separation. Woo! But this one got a long way to go. But we're getting there, eh, Beano? And he feels a lot better after I've done it. It's like getting calluses out of his foot. Opens up his nerve lines so he can stretch on his tippy toes. Yeah. Hey, baby. He likes it. He can't do this for himself. Can you, baby? I have to do it for you. It's all impacted because the fur keeps growing. Look at you. What are you doing? What are you doing? He says I want a chin rest, mummy, so he's using my thumb. He's got sore shoulders. He likes a chin rest. And get up really close, like an acne video. Because he really does need this, and I'll upload it as a video just to demonstrate. This is what bunnies need. They need a little bit of podiatry every now and again so that he can stand up on his tippy toes. Otherwise, he can't. You need to unblock all these meridians. What's up, Beano? What's up? You got that thing in my face again, you guys. I can't remember how long it took me to get it all out of his feet. I must have been doing it for like 2 hours. So we can see what I'm actually pulling out. I want you to be able to see inside. It's kind of like doing a blackhead video, you know, except that this is all the dead fur coming out of a bunny.
The doctor pimple.
Yeah. He's got calluses on his feet, so I'm just trying to show what that looks like. Look at him, he's like, no, I don't know, no. Beano, baby, baby. You see? Now we're starting to get toe separation, so instead of it being like a big giant callus, it's this. We're starting to get toe separation, so you can see his little toes appearing. Look, see? His toes are starting to appear because I've managed to unclump them. You are happy, baby? He's like, I'm just chilling. And he's so chill. He's enjoying this. This is such a relief for him. Hey, Beano. Getting all of that stuff out your feet must feel good. This is more than just a foot rub. This is actual podiatry. You know? Like, all this impacted fur is coming out. And if you don't get it out, it can get infected. And it can go fungal, which is what baby girl has had. But I've done her feet now. So we're starting to get toe separation. And with bunnies, they tend to get the most impaction between their first and second toe. So on us, that would be like in the ball of our feet. you know? Just, there we go. See, he did that?
Nice.
He did that. He loves it. He's like, oh, that's such a relief, mummy. That's such a relief. See, that's such a relief, isn't it, baby? You can actually access your toes for the first time, eh? Hey? So I managed to clean all of that out. And if you see the toe pads go bald, because bunnies don't have toe pads, if it looks bald, it's simply because there has been so many layers of fur that have grown in behind it that it's become so impacted the fur can no longer grow. And once you pull out like 2 or 3 layers, the fur can grow again. So that's why sometimes when you do it, it looks bald. But the fur follicles are still active. It's just that they were stuck. They couldn't grow anymore because they were so deeply impacted. He's so happy right now. This is what I mean, where I wanted to give him some attention before I brought him back indoors, so that he does genuinely feel like I haven't just put him out and ignored him, but he's had a good day outdoors now, just chilling in the sun. And actually the sunlight is necessary to also stimulate the shedding process. It speeds up their metabolism, it speeds up the fur changeover, and it makes the shedding process a lot easier once they've been warmed up in the sun, you know? And then I can just pull it. But I'm not pulling it, it's more like drawing action. It's more like drawing it out of the skin, out of the deeply impacted parts, and you gradually thin it out. And sometimes as you pull it out, it will actually draw the stuff underneath that's impacted behind it. It will actually start to pull it out like silly string.
Yeah.
And it's so impacted that it's frizzed up. It's frizzed up into a compacted kind of corkscrew. And as you draw it out, it decompresses and it unravels, and you get these tiny little corkscrews come out. Don't know if you can actually see them or if you're actually picking it up. But if you go in tight, you'll probably see, like on the occasional hair, that it corkscrews out, because as I unblocked it and I drew it out, it's unraveling like a telephone wire. So you'll see with some of the deeply impacted hairs, they literally unravel because they're growing, they're full length, but they literally couldn't come out. So this looks to me like it was, I would say this looks like about 2 or possibly 3 seasons. So that's up to 2 years. I don't know that we'll get it all in one session, but I'm gonna try and get as much of it as I can. It'll be a good relief for him. You can't go straight to the middle of it, it's too painful and it's too stuck. So you have to work in from the edges. And bunnies have 2 arches in their feet like we do, but the main arch is actually across the toes, so the toes kind of arch like that, actually. So I could, you'll see it eventually when he opens up. You're gonna open up your toes? You're gonna open up your toes? See this foot pad? All of this has got to come out. This tendon here, this meridian that runs on this tendon, is also to speed up the liver. So this will actually anti-age. It will speed up his liver and enable him to get rid of junk from his body before it precipitates and slows down the hair turnover. So this is good for speeding up his vitality, you know? Right here. Same in humans, actually. When you think about foot reflexology, this is the same tendon in humans. And then I've got to do his front paws, because his front paws are just as impacted as well.
Low battery.
Well, Oh,
My
yeah.
dad is like,
Your friend's gonna die. He licks his lips when he's happy. You're gonna lick your lips. Are you happy now?